Hubble telescope observed an odd black hole. Black holes are among the universe's most intriguing and puzzling things. A black hole's strong gravity, which is one of its primary characteristics, also makes it challenging to examine. The event horizon is a barrier around which the entire mass of a black hole is contained in a small area. Nothing, not even light, can pass that line and return to the outside world. The black hole itself cannot be seen. However, by seeing how black holes' gravity affects stars and draws matter into orbit, astronomers may still indirectly view black holes. Black holes are unseen objects that paradoxically become some sort of the brightest things in the cosmos, as gas swells around them and warms up. Because of this, certain black holes are visible to us from billions of light years away. However, not all black holes are predators. In fact, the Hubble Space Telescope has shown that some can even produce. What is the origin of this black hole? In this video, we will learn why it is generating rather than destroying. Hubble Space Telescope has dazzled the globe with views of space and a fuller understanding of how the cosmos functions since its launch in 1990. Despite its age and small size, the Hubble Space Telescope is still among the greatest in the world. The 2.4 meter Hubble mirror, with optics that are reaching their third decade of usage, is rather ordinary for contemporary research telescopes, when compared to the enormous 8 to 10 meter telescopes constructed on the ground, with much larger ones planned in the future. Although the demand for its use in research continually outstrips the amount of observing time available each year, it is still regarded as the best optical and ultraviolet telescope because it constantly exceeds several of the most sophisticated ground-based telescopes. The success of the Hubble is in large part thanks to its location far above the atmosphere, where it is free from many factors that confound observers on the ground. In fact, because of the presence of substances like ozone that absorb ultraviolet light in the higher atmosphere, UV astronomy is all but impossible to do from the ground. Hubble is able to capture some of the clearest and most in-depth photographs of our universe. Because of this, and due to the absence of the turbulent air currents that give stars the appearance of sparkling, it contributed to the discovery of the universe's age, which is today estimated to be 13.8 billion years old, roughly 3 times the age of Earth. Nix and Hydra, 2 moons of Pluto, were also found. It even helped to figure out the rate at which a universe is expanding. Revealed that a black hole is located at the centre of almost every big galaxy. Produced a 3D map of dark matter and accomplished much more. But even the experts were taken aback by the most recent finding uncovered by the Hubble Space Telescope. A black hole that is not behaving like the destructive monsters they are frequently depicted as, has been seen by the Hubble Space Telescope at the centre of a dwarf galaxy. Instead of devouring stars, this black hole is actually producing new ones. The dwarf galaxy Heinze 210, which is located 30 million light years away in the southern constellation Pyxis, is home to the black hole. A firestorm of new star formation is reportedly occurring in the galaxy as a result of the black hole, according to NASA. Heinze 210 was the subject of much discussion 10 years ago on whether or not dwarf galaxies harboured supermassive black holes comparable to those found at the centres of big galaxies. Heinze 210, which contains only 1/10 of the amount of stars in the Milky Way, may now play a significant part in the discovery of where supermassive black holes emerge because a black hole has been found at its core and it's not behaving as expected. Amy Reines, who released the initial evidence of a black hole in the Heinze 210 galaxy in 2011, is the primary investigator of this new data, which appears in the January 19th issue of Nature. From the beginning, I knew something unusual and special was happening in Heinze 210, and now Hubble has provided a very clear picture of the connection between the black hole and a neighbouring star-forming region located 230 light-years from the black hole, Reines said. The formation of stars is uncommon and distinct from what is found in larger galaxies. gas may be observed flowing around the black hole at the heart of Henize 210 before collapsing into a thick cocoon of gas within the galaxy. Hubble spectroscopy shows the outflow was moving about 1 million miles per hour, slamming into the dense gas like a garden hose hitting a pile of dirt and spreading out. Newborn star clusters dot the path of the outflow spread. Their ages also calculated by Hubble, NASA explains. Contrary to what is observed in larger galaxies, when elements falling towards the black hole are redirected by magnetic fields encircling the region, creating flaming plasma jets that travel at speeds close to the speed of light. This is the opposite. Gas clouds caught in that path would be heated to a point where they would be unable to return to a cold state and develop into stars. But the Henize 210 black hole's softer outflow of gas has exactly the right amount of compression to promote star formation. A pullout of the dwarf star-based galaxy's central region, Henize 210, traces a 230 light-year long outflow, or bridge of hot gas linking the galaxy's huge black hole with a star-forming area. Hubble data on the velocity of the black hole's outflow as well as the age of the newborn star points to a causal relationship between the two. A few million years ago, a burst of hot gas blasted into the dense cloud of a star nursery and fanned out, like water from a hose striking a mound of dirt. Clusters of newborn stars are now arranged perpendicular to the outflow, indicating its route. At only 30 million light years away, Henize 210 is close enough that Hubble was able to capture both images and spectroscopic evidence of a black hole outflow very, very clearly. In order to understand how space, time, light and gravity fit together, it may be helpful to analyse the light coming from the black hole disk. The universe continues to surprise us in unexpected ways, especially when it comes to the secrets of black holes, as evidenced by this incident. So what are your opinions on this latest revelation about black holes? It will alter our perspective of these massive eaters, and we may begin to perceive them as creators as well. This could validate notions of existence on the other side of these huge voids, ushering in an entirely new age of space and exploration. Thanks for watching guys, and we'll see you in the next video. We hope that you have a lovely, lovely day.